to go up against Froggy.
You're about to go against Frog.
This is it. Chat.
This is war.
We are at war.
This video marks the very beginning of the Drug SMP. Major things that happen in this video will be stuff like the Dragon Coalition going up against... So yeah, we start the SMP and obviously I'm doing the kind of beginning of the game stuff, getting wood and stuff. Of course I died, but you know, that just brings me back to the spawn and I'm talking to the same people in the VC. We split up into 2 VCs so it could be easier to hear because, you know, 4 people, 4 people. If it's that way, you know, it's easier to hear, it's easier to manage, easier to handle. So we get super slow stone tools, and from there, you know, it kind of starts kicking off because, you know, we're getting stuff, we're finally getting what we need in order to play the game, and, you know, we kind of goof around, like, I give Hero a blowjob on a crafting table. We're not going to talk about that, and, you know, Robbit's just chilling in a boat.
Wait, are you
Is
here?
that okay with you, Hero?
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh my god! Okay.
Steal the stuff! Steal the stuff!
Oh my god, I'm getting all this cobblestone.
I'm running away.
Found it? Okay, good.
Evacuate! Ah. So, yeah, war kind of broke out there. You know, Lexi just... Well, from our perspective, Lexi just randomly kills Show. I feel like they kind of explained that it was an accident later, but from our perspective, from the protagonist's perspective, because, you know, we're the heroes, it kind of just looked like they were trying to kill us, and, you know, they succeeded at doing so. So we took their stuff, and they got mad because we took their stuff. So that's why, on their side, the war started, because we took their stuff, because I killed Lexi. And, you know, they got it back anyway. But still, at the end of the day, you know, all's fun in love and war. I wouldn't say there's much love in it, but yeah.
Got her! Yeah. Come on!
Why did I leave both the crafting tables up there?
I'm being double teamed
Why
by
am I
Frog
an
and
idiot
her.
like that? Yo, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
I can't do anything. What the heck?
I can't! I'm being double teamed by Frog and her.
Oh my god, what is happening? Guys! Oh my god.
Right off the
Guys,
bat, we're
stop
already
killing
establishing that this is gonna be a big
each
one.
other.
Right, okay, sorry, Dark.
So yeah, Froggy killed me there, and the real reason why, they had low ground, so if you were really paying attention, you know, you could see that they got the low ground, and I was kind of shaking my head like, no, don't kill me, because I didn't know me and Froggy had, like, a problem on the SMP yet, because, you know, Lexi killed Show, and then I killed Lexi, so I thought Froggy was out of it. So I was like, no, we're not fighting each other. But I come to realize that we were after getting stabbed multiple times. So I tried to fight back, but by then, you know, they had low ground, and it was already too late. Oh my god, I can't do anything. It was just
Mass murder.
Ah! Hello. Ah, it's Lexi!
Ah, it's Lexi. Nice.
Yeah, so I'm kind of an idiot because I just attacked Froggy and they have like a stone sword and I have absolutely nothing. Like I punched them and what was I thinking? I don't know. It was stupid.
Hi, Lexi.
I wasn't expecting to see anybody down there.
Lexi, stop murdering
Guys
people!
are so lucky this isn't 1.8.9.
Oh my god. This is too chaotic. Oh,
Just
no.
stop hurting Show. Show is my friend. Stop it.
Lexi, stop!
The wood was spawn protected, so the only reason why that area is kind of destroyed is because of mob damage. It's not spawn protected from mob damage, but we can't break it. So I tried to get the log, and I obviously couldn't. So yeah, they us, but we started recuperating since they had left. You know, it was just us left. It was just us 4 left. It was the whole team pretty much, us 4, and you know that was spawn protected, so I couldn't get it. But overall, we decided to team up, and if at any point we do run into them, it was probably known that we were going to go to battle, because they're not the safest people to go up against. So, and at the start of the game, you can see me get stone tools, as always. Making myself able to do things, and I kind of go mining, and I'm just like, oh, there's Hero. Let me just make water in here. And Hero's like, how the frick did you get in here? I was like, oh, I made water down here. Yeah, that's how I got down here. And Hero finds I found diamonds, and I tell Hero to grab them, which looks like gold because it's in black and white, but it was diamonds, and it was great. So we had diamonds. It was feeling pretty good. We started off the game with some diamonds. We were hunting down fishies because fishies are great because we were actually starving to death. It was terrible, but yeah, the only thing we could get was fish since we spawned on the middle of an island, and I had to wait for trees to go. I finally crafted like enough stuff for iron gear, and I crafted an iron boat. An iron boat. That's in the game. I crafted a oak boat, and yeah, we were like, okay, it's time to go. But then we realized we need 2 boats if we want to go because the whole team needs to go. So we're gonna. Oh, Hero, you need food? We're gonna get you food, and completely ignored the boat thing where I was about to just leave with like one person, like, let's go. But eventually, at the end, we end up going together on a boat. Obviously, we were really starving, so I had to settle on rotten flesh. And yeah, this is when we kind of started packing our stuff up because we do not want to be on the spawn island whatsoever. The spawn island. So that's kind of why we had to evacuate there. And I had a lot of footage from stream, as you can see. This is all stream, so if you want to see the actual footage, then go ahead. You could watch it back. It's on stream. It's called New Beginnings on the channel if you want to check it out. I feel like I'm shouting out myself, but I'm really not. So at this point, we're like, we need to go, let's go. And I lead us, which was terrible because I led us into the enemy, but we're not going to talk about that, are we? I led us, and I find land, and I'm like, oh my gosh, there's land. Finally, we can go. We can finally find land, and we're chilling. We're crafting stuff. We're like, okay, we finally found land. Let's just start killing some animals so we can get a bed, and then once we get a bed, get food, we can be happy. But then we come to find the Dragon Coalition.
Say
Ah!
your name.
Run! Hero, run!
I'm
There's
gonna
probably a
die.
spawner, you know?
2.
There
I
might be a
got
spawner.
2.
I'm at 1.
It's war!
I'm at
It's
1.
war! It's war! They've declared war!
Right.
Hero, they've declared war!
Lexi, I thought you were my friend. The diamonds.
Oh no, they got the
We
diamonds.
lost the diamonds. We lost the
The
diamonds.
diamonds.
Is it Froggy or Lexi that I'm about to go up against? Froggy.
You're about to go.
This is it.
Let's blow them.
There is.
Bro,
We are
what?
not. We are not.
Let's get creepers. Let's get TNT. Let's find their base when they make one. Let's blow it up.
Let's power them.
Yeah, okay, this is war.
And
We
destroy
are
them.
declaring ourselves against them now. That's war.
Hey,
You've declared war.
They have chose the wrong people to go against.
We remain neutral,
They
Turf.
tried to go against us. I have no life. I can stay on the server forever.
Exactly.
I will stay on this
I
server
go
forever.
on during school. I don't do school. Let's go.
Yeah,
Don't
I-
you worry.
school, we do drugs.
We
So you have
Huh?
children.
we will take the power of drugs
They have the Taco Bear.
Turn
They're
it.
lucky. Hi.
against
You have
them.
a taco polar bear, dude. We're insane. No, come
No,
back. You're
wait,
gonna burn
wait,
yourself.
wait.
Kinda
We
like I
have
just
one
did.
thing they don't have. We have my
They
mask.
said we striked first. We didn't strike first. Who striked?
They
Who
don't have the
struck?
power of my mask. It's ominous.
That is a good point. They did kill Lexi first.
We didn't kill
Just
anyone.
destroy them.
No, actually we didn't. We tried to.
We didn't kill anyone first. They started it all.
Yeah.
Well, I have
Yeah,
no
yeah.
recollection of that. in my databanks.
They have started a war.
So yeah, we definitely got destroyed. Had to rebuild everything after that, but we did. We evacuated to another island. I crafted super slopestone tools, baby, for like the third time. But we're not gonna talk about it. Crafted super slopestone tools for the third time. We're out here, you know. We live in the good life. We're no longer on an island. We've found a mainland. It's not the same mainland that we've ran into earlier, so I can definitely say we're at a fairly far distance from them. Specifically, as them, I mean the Dragon Coalition. I wasn't sure about the neutrals, but as much as I know, we're not near the Dragon Coalition, and if we are to run into the neutrals, they might kill us. They might not. You know, they're neutral. Kind of just went mining for a bit. Got some pork. I got some mutton. At this point, we have everything we need. We have enough stuff for beds. We have food. I won't say like we're living greatly. Like it's not like we have full 3 stages, even though we're in food. We have like 20 coal. Overall, I think we were handling ourselves well. At this point, I'm pretty sure the entire team is just chilling, headed to the island. I was streaming this, like I said, so if you want to check that out, check out this stream. And yeah, it's kind of weird seeing this place empty because, you know, I'm recording this later, but we eventually make our base over here, and it's the most gahito base ever, but it's just me and Radio at the base at the moment because we were the only 2 people who were really doing anything because Hero had to log off. So we kind of just started crafting chest. We started getting stuff, and yeah, eventually we started cooking food. I made a sweet berry farm for whatever reason, and I kept mining. Overall, you can tell this is really just a time lapse of the progress that we were making. It's a small amount of progress, but I did want you guys to see it because, you know, if you guys just hear, I did a little bit of mining off cam and we have like full diamond armor, you're definitely going to be like, I don't know if that mining was off cam. That's suspicious, but everything we did everything we did this time, this specific episode was on stream. So, I mean, it is what it is. And then I kind of got absolutely demolished by mobs. So that was torture, and a creeper blew up our base, and at this point it was just looking terrible. I luckily got another bed in time before the zombie had killed me, and I just made a dirt hut. And the creeper kind of became a whole part of the base. It started getting sweet berries. It started breaking behind the sweet berries because I wanted to get the food from behind and in front of the sweet berries. It was definitely a night that was not the best for the Wither Warriors. I don't even want to call ourselves that at this point because we definitely weren't or are not warriors at this point. We're literally living in a dirt hut. There's nothing special about us. We are nowhere near warriors yet. The plan is definitely to get there. The plan was to get there, and I guess we did. I don't know. As you can see, the neutrals are basically speedrunning the game. Like everyone has gotten into the Nether at this point. Even our enemies were like close to getting into Nether already have, and we're just we're just sitting over here like yeah, we're struggling with creepers and skeletons. We've barely managed to set our spawn, and they're speed running the freaking Nether. Like they're already in the Nether. What are we gonna do? Are we gonna die? And we're not, because we didn't. We're just that amazing, you know, on a different wavelength of skill, if you ask me, you know. It's not like you're struggling to survive. And, you know, at this point, I'm just killing animals. again, another massacre. I needed food. I needed armor. I made armor. Overall, there's nothing really special about what's going on right now, but boom, there I just found a ruined portal. And I got Ice Bucket Challenge because I got Obsidian out of the portal, and since it was perfectly 2, I was able to break the Crying Obsidian, which that really pissed me off because I almost broke it, and my mouse kind of like lagged. I was having I was having mouse issues. Don't question it, guys. It is this is terrible to watch. This is terrible to watch. But eventually, I end up breaking the obsidian. I placed it to obsidian that I just got because it was perfectly enough that we needed, and we were prepared to go into the end. And for some reason, I am still mining that block of obsidian. I was like, oh right, I don't need to mine that. Okay, well let me just there we go, boom. And I had a fire charge. Didn't even need to make a flint and steel. Went into the nether. Obviously, we were the first people to go into the we were the very last people to go into the nether, so it wasn't the best. And it was like, well, um this nether spawn looks pretty crap. It's a lava lake. Nothing good is really gonna come out of this. I guess I'll get gold, go back. I go through the portal. I'm like, that's not our base. And yeah, we are in another person's base, and I was panicking. I was like, go back through the portal, none of that, we're leaving this place. I was not prepared. I'm gonna end stream in a bit, but I spawned in their nether, so
Did you seriously just...
huh?
Did you spawn at their nether?
Yeah, I spawned in their nether.
You do?
Yes.
So when you leave, you go to their portal?
Yep.
Do you want me to private message? How do I private message someone?
And once they enter through their portal, then they could just come to us. And yeah, PM me the chords, but they'll see it. No, they'll see it. Don't do it.
I
Do it on
don't private
Discord.
message.
Send it on Discord. They'll see it on
Oh,
stream.
right.
Yeah, so not really much to go into depth about. This is just me exploring the nether. I wanted to, chill, make some gold and stuff, make sure piglins don't kill me. I wanted to mine. I I really, the main reason I'm still in here is one, because I'm scared I'm at their base and I feel like they're going to massacre me if I ever leave. And two, I wanted to find a fortress. If I did find a fortress, that would be great. Plus, all of us literally have problems killing. I mean, not killing, but finding the fortress. So I kind of just had to find it first. That was really the main thing in my head. Like, well, I guess I'm gonna have to really search for this fortress, and eventually, I'd end up finding a bastion, which there we go. It just showed. I end up finding a bastion, so I'm like, well, there goes my chances of ever finding the fortress. I'm never gonna find a fortress because, once you find a bastion, fortresses tend not to spawn close. But at this point, I guess I was going for hot tourist destination. But I did. So yeah, I found the team, including neutrals who aren't even a team, quote unquote. It was very could break and you'd still have enough for like a lot. But at this point, I was kind of like in stream, and I was like, well, I have all the blaze rods I need, and well, I don't have all the blaze rods I need. I didn't have them all yet, but I'm about to get all the blaze rods. At this point, it's looking like I'm gonna end stream pretty soon. I can call this the end of episode 1. This is truly the beginning, and you know we might be the first team to get to the fortress because get to the stronghold because we're the first team to get to the fortress. So I felt pretty confident at this point that we were going to be at least the first to get to the stronghold because we had the blaze rods, and it is so hard to find a fortress, and it did not feel like they were going to find it. And yeah, they didn't, and eventually I got, you know, enough blaze rods. That's 7, that's enough. And Hero was like, okay, you may as well get one more, and I was like, okay, bet, I'll get one more. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I called it a day there. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. Hope you all enjoyed episode 1. It's pretty long. I feel like these episodes are gonna be long, but yeah, peace.